Hey, what's going on everyone? Kino here. I'm back with another video, and I just want to say thank you guys for staying with me along this journey and along my YouTube journey and watching me just, stumble and try to figure things out and see what would be the best of my ability to be able to still produce content and just to continue along my journey as a trader and to document my journey as a trader. So I just want to say thank you guys. Thank you to all the subscribers. I finally had hit 36 subscribers, so thank you guys, and thank you to the future subscribers to come. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get into our agenda for today. So today we're gonna go over the pairs that I already had set for Monday. I already had maximum of three swing pairs for the week, and then I told you guys that I will be taking upon day trading on one asset, and that asset would be gold, right? So that will only put me at a minimum of 4 pairs. I might try to overwhelm myself with 8, 10, 20 pairs. So if I can just maximize my setups for my swing setups for only 3 pairs at max and 1 pair for me to day trade, I think 4 pairs is pretty manageable, or 4 instruments that I'm trading would be completely manageable. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and go over those, and no further ado, let's go ahead and get into the charts. All right, so as you guys can already see, I stated before, we have 1, 2, 3 pairs, and then we already have a day trading pair, which is gold. So let's go ahead and just start with Euro and the Great Britain pound. In my last video, I mentioned that if price comes out of the 0 or 1, I'm no longer looking interested, because I consider that a range. If price spikes up impulsively to the upside and blowing out, then I will no longer be interested of wanting to trade. But in this case, this was an A+ setup. All I needed to do was to readjust my fib tool, which is just my range tool. There's nothing special about it. But if I would have readjust this tool, then absolutely we definitely almost clear out a 3R position. But since I wasn't able to get that 3R, I totally forgot to set my buy limit order, which to me is a loss, because it's my job and it's my duty to make sure that I place the position. That is my job, and if you don't place the position, in my opinion, then you just lose the trade. You lost your opportunity. So with that being said, I forgot to place my buy limit order, which is totally fine, but I'm also still positive and excited about the setup, only because that I was on the right side of the market, 1, based upon my analysis, and 2, I was also happy because of the fact that it did play out. So that's the reason why I'm happy. I definitely have screenshotted this and put this in my journal, but even though that I have lost it due to the fact that I did not place the order, I'm still satisfied with the setup overall. So let's go ahead and move on to the next pair. We got USD JPY. Now with swing trading, I have noticed that price action just does what price action does. Like, there's nothing that you can actually do about it at all. As you can see, price came up really short from hitting my entry, which is totally fine, but this just lets me know this is what comes with the nature of the game. Like, the market is legitimately has a mind of its own, and you can't really blame price action. So it's pretty self-explanatory here. Price just didn't tag me into my sell limit order, and that's totally fine. Now with USD and the Swiss franc, I will have to say the same thing. Price, even though we impulsively made a move down to the downside, we also broke structure here, and then we end up retracing, impulsively make our way down to the downside. We broke structure and we retrace, looking for price to come here at that 71. We didn't get it. It came really short. I want to say that's about like a couple of pips there, maybe about 5, maybe 8 pips shy away from where the position is. And yeah, once again, that's just the nature of the market. Can't really be upset with that, to be honest, but it was definitely a great setup overall. And now we are looking at gold, right? So as I stated before, I've never traded gold. I'm interested in trading gold for day trading purposes, but I'm forward testing gold at this moment. So I was looking for bearish continuation. We broke structure here to the downside. So I was looking for price to come down to the downside, right? Coming in at the 71 or 75 level, but instead it blew past the entry level, past my 1 to 0 range, and it completely made its way up to the upside, probably filling in some imbalance here to the left side. But overall, this just lets me know that I wouldn't have been interested in the trade anyway, because if it came full steam to like my entry, I wouldn't have been interested of wanting to trade it, and let alone I probably would have been out of the trade anyway. So that's the reason I'm glad that I'm forward testing this at the moment, while I'm also still back testing on Forex Replay with gold. But yes, so with that all being said, this was all of my 4 setups here at this moment. As you can see, none of them really didn't play out. I already took off my this one. I took off my USD and Swiss franc position, and I also took off my USD JPY position. I forgot to place a position here on Euro and the Great Britain pound, and I'm forward testing gold. So that's pretty much, that sums up of what's going on and my positions, or what I had set for the week. Once again, for those that are in or swing trading, it's a part of the game. Sometimes you get triggered, sometimes you don't. Best setups for me is not forcing to trade and not getting tagged in. Your account gets to survive. So with that being said, that's pretty much it. I will be dropping another video on Monday or either Tuesday, just to give you guys more of my outlook on what I have set for that following week for another swing setup. But please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys actually enjoyed this video. But yeah, I look forward to continue producing more content for you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.